Hey guys, MJ here from Nike Singapore. Now, have you seen Nano Fabric material? It naturally repels water on its own. Look at that. Without any sprays, nano sprays or waxing or any kind of a special application, okay? So in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna show you, what's the secret behind these high performance caps versus these are typical tactical caps that are found on the market today, okay? So the problem with typical hats is that they retain water and sweat, and bacteria and all kinds of nasty stuff which leads to smells and odors and all that. It's not the design, but it's actually the material that they are made of. Okay, so majority of hats you see nowadays are made out of cotton polyester mix. So here we have one from Condor, you can see it's cotton polyester. So now cotton on the weave, you can see that it's pretty wide apart. You can see the lines running down. So when water hits it, see, it immediately absorbs the water and it holds it in. Look, it holds it in. So when you hold it in and then you add heat, moisture, humidity, bacteria grows, that's where all the smell comes in, okay? So same with ripstop material. So you can see the material, also a mix of polyester ripstop. So ripstop is slightly sturdier, against water. So when you put water in, it sort of bounces off, alright, that ripstop material. So if you rub it in, like for example during heavy rain, you can see that it does still absorb in and it still holds the water. Now this is something that you don't want because it's gonna get heavy with sweat, rain, moisture, and then you eventually start to see like sweat marks, like something like here. You see these are old sweat marks creeping up, and it basically just doesn't look professional, doesn't look good, and over time it's gonna get really, really smelly. So how do we solve this problem? We need a material with a weave so tight that water can't even get in, right? So this is where the next generation of fabrics come in. This is the Nano Fabric. So here's how it looks like up close. You can see the weaves in the cotton fabric. Now compare it with the Nano Fabric. You practically cannot see any weaving material in it. That's how it gets this waterproofing. Look, it completely rolls off. Right? You can't even rub the water in, it just disappears, okay? This is Nano Fabric. So Nike actually use these proprietary fabrics from their sister company, Nightwing. Okay, so these are the guys that do fabrics and apparels for all kinds of professional users like firefighters, all that. They even have a fireproof overalls, okay, so they really know their fabrics. So because the weave is so tight, right, you can hardly see any imperfections on the surface. They naturally repel water. They are anti-UV, anti-humidity, anti-oil, anti-sweat marks, and anti-odor. So now you know the secret material. Now there are only two types of headwear that Nike made using this nano material. One is the combat cap here, okay, that's how it looks like, and the second one is the Bonnie hat here, okay. Both of them only in one color for now, and only in one size, okay. So this is your classic 6-panel baseball cap design without the button on top for comfort. Front patch area for your Mora patches and the back for patch as well. So on the back here, there's no Velcro fraying. This is a very clean, professional looking release buckle. Okay, it's adjustable as well, so the longer strap is hidden inside here. Now when you move on the inside, this liner here is sweat absorbing polyester. Then it moves into this area, which is antibacterial. Then you move into the back. These are quick absorbing one-way dry fabric. So that's what they call it. You can see the markings here say one-way dry, one-way dry. So this is their proprietary 3-layer fabric. Then on the outside is your nano, waterproof material. So you might be sweating like crazy, but your cap will look completely dry. So that's what it's meant to do. So if in a profession where you need to look professional, you don't want like ugly sweat marks coming up the side of your cap, then this is the kind of headwear to go for. Alright, so how does it look like, right? So here's an example. Here's the field cap. The size is about 60 to 64, adjustable on the back. On the front, you can also put all your patches here. If you have the thumb light, you can also convert this into your makeshift headlamp. Okay, we've shown this in some of the earlier videos. There you go. Alright, now you have a headlamp. That also works in the rain. Next, we have the Bonnie hat, being updated with the same ultra modern, nano fabric. So you can see that the whole thing is waterproof. You can actually make a tiny little swimming pool here. Completely waterproof nano fabric. Alright? All around. So on the flip side, if you see on the inside, they've added a very nice subtle hidden pocket. Okay, so this is on the inside. This is a nice hidden pocket on the crown of the Bonnie hat, to put your cards, your maps, your cash, or any kind of emergency if you are stuck stranded anywhere, okay? So same on the inside lining, these are also wet absorbing polyester all around. incredibly comfortable. Again, these are the antibacterial fabric on the inside and nano fabric on the outside. Okay, so the crown is not adjustable. What they have is a chin strap here on the bottom. Here's a cord stopper. Clever thing that they've done with the cord stopper is this. You'll never lose this because they've added a ring at the bottom here. Okay, so this will never drop out and lose, you know, over time. The stopper will always stay on your Bonnie hat. Alright, for the Bonnie hat. Alright, here's how the Bonnie hat looks like. It's pretty discreet, low crown. There's only a logo on the left here. Or you can have it on the right, so just switch the cap around. That's it. Chin strap. Alright, so some of you are asking, so how waterproof is nano fabric? Is it like an umbrella kind of material? Yes, it is, but it's sort of breathable. So the molecules actually just roll off. So I'm going to dunk the entire Bonnie hat into the water and you can see how the effect looks like. So you can see there's like a layer of air over the material which the water cannot penetrate. So you realize, you know, the hat is not soaking up water. The water is just surrounding the Bonnie hat and it's not going in. So if I lift it up, it will stay completely dry. Look at that. Alright. There. So this, you can just dust it off. There. Okay. It stays completely dry, even though I've dunked it in. Okay. Of course, you know, you do have these vent holes here, so the water will go in through here and sort of soak the inside. But if you're, you know, dashing through a drizzle or very light rain, it's not going to completely soak your hair. Okay. There. The magic of nano fabrics. Okay. So that's basically it. Two different cap designs with modern materials that naturally repel water. So these are perfect for wet or tropical weather. If you're already using caps for your outdoor work, then this will be a great time to, you know, get a modern upgrade to whatever you're using. Or you can stick to what you're currently using now and just deal with, you know, the soaking up of water and bacteria and all that kind of thing, right? This is not what we want, alright? So these are all in stock now at nightcalllights.com. The field cap goes for $39. The Bonnie hat goes for $49. If you buy in bulk of 3 or 10, you can get them cheaper for bulk pricing, and then you can also do a 3-month installment as well if you need the cash flow and still want to, you know, take advantage of these high performance hats for your group or organization. So these are all in stock at our warehouse. There is no waiting or pre-order list. Once you order, you should get it within the week or so. The link to order is in the description below, so just pick whether you want the field cap design or the Bonnie hat design. Add the number of quantity you want and you're good to go. As usual, this comes with our 60-day money-back guarantee, so if you find that, hey, I'm not satisfied with this, just return the whole thing for a full refund. That's it. If you'd like to see more videos like this on, you know, what kind of gear, accessories, headwear that could help you in your professional work or hobbies, just subscribe below and stay dry. MJ signing out.